Live back to downtown. This is attorney Marcus Mumford, who represented the defendants in the refuge takeover trial, all found not guilty. Let's listen in.
To modify his release conditions. So I said, well, so show me the authority. Show me the papers. That's all.
In all this, did they ever show you those papers?
No, they never did.
Did they charge you with anything? I mean, what happened after you were booked?
Yeah, I was cited for disorderly conduct and for, I think, for resisting lawful order of police or something like that.
You plan on defending yourself? Do you think she handled it well? What about Judge Brown during all this?
Judge Brown, I don't know what she was doing, but she and I had a brief exchange after they picked me up off the ground. We had a brief exchange, and I told her how much I respected her and how much it was a privilege to litigate in front of her.
So could you take us through the tasing? How many times were you tasing? Exactly what happened?
You'll have to probably talk to somebody who was watching. I felt the one, and I don't know how many what was, but I'm like, I was already down on the ground when it happened.
How are you doing now?
How about the verdict?
Well, of course, we're very pleased with the we're very pleased with the verdict. Very pleased that justice was done here. That that we were able to present our case to and keep in mind, this is what Mr. Bundy wanted from the beginning. He wanted to present his case to the people, the American people, and he presented his case to a jury of his peers and was acquitted. So he's very.
But he was acquitted of not conspiring to impede federal officers.
Of all charges.
Right, but it's not about his message why he went to Harney County in the first place, which is the state federal land.
Those cases are coming.
Well, I don't. I mean, that was we litigate the cases that we can, right? I mean, the cases that are there, and yes, that's what we did here, for sure.
So what do you think, looking ahead to the Nevada case? What are you going to do?
It's you'll have to talk with his Nevada attorneys down there, and I think he's very eager. He's just as eager to defend himself down there as he was here.
And what will you tell them? What are you going to tell them that you think worked for you in this case?
What?
The great thing about the truth is it's so easy to tell.
Yeah. I mean, I will tell you, we've already started to review the evidence there. The overreach, the same governmental overreach that we saw in this case is there. I mean, we have heard the BLM agents on the cameras talking about how they're going to shoot first and ask questions later there, and that was the approach that they were taking. And so again, this message of government overreach has got to stop, and that's what it's got to stop somewhere. And we're very pleased with the decision we have here, and it'll go forward from there.
Were you expecting Mr. Bundy to be able to walk out these doors if he was found not guilty, which he was?
I knew that is how this system works. Is when you get acquitted, you get released. And that's what I knew, and so and if they have an arrest warrant, then show it to me. That's all.
And they never showed it to you?
No, never did.
Have you been able to talk to Ammon Bundy at all?
No, I was taken to a different holding cell.
What are you going to tell him when you talk to him?
Of course, we're gonna talk about what went right. Here,
Marcus, we're live now. Can you describe what happened after the verdicts were read?
Okay, well, yeah.
Walk us through that. We're live right now for the viewers.
Yeah. So after the verdicts were read, the court said, "Hey, you're free to go, but the marshals might have something to say about it." So I said, "Well, if the marshals have something to say about it, let's see what orders they have. Let's see what papers they have that gives them authority to take him into custody again. Otherwise."